Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts. New England is the hardest place to successfully hunt whitetails on the planet. These are the stories of the uniquely successful that have never been told.
That's a nice Maine buck.
He's big.
This is our big woods, New Hampshire, 6.5-year-old Maine deer. Biggest awesome animals.
His velvet is mint.
Starting to shake now. Just crying, but now I'm just shaking.
This is what grows in those freaking deep Maine spots right here.
After passing what would probably have been his biggest northeast buck to date, Ross heads back to the swamp and hopes that the buck he really wants, Curly, will finally make a long-awaited appearance. I am also headed to the woods just 1.5 miles away with a muzzleloader in hand, hoping to run into my top buck straw man.
Been settled in for probably 20 minutes before legal. While we were getting set up, it sounded like I heard some chasing up on the ridge across the swamp here. So could be good. Feels right. Wind is okay. It's not perfect, but I think it'll work just fine. Kind of cuts off one area that the deer could possibly come from, but I expect most of the deer to be coming from across the swamp anyway. They kind of cruise this edge on a westerly, trying to get any scent coming out of the cut that's across the swamp on the other side. So it's real thick bedding. Great place for does to hide while they're being harassed by the bucks this time of year. So it feels good. We had a good morning yesterday. Things are really starting to ramp up.
Ross and I split up for the first time this year, really. We're back up in this ravine on the side of this mountain. This is an area that there's does that bed in pretty frequently. And these bucks will come and bump up most of the day. So when we see Shorty or Gribbs or Strawman in here this morning, we have a muzzleloader because it's a muzzleloader spot. So the wind's a little bit squirrely, but that's what you get when you hunt in a ravine. I knew that would be the case. Luckily, I have the muzzleloader, so they don't need to be in our lap before we can shoot them.
We've seen a grand total of no things. Which is fine. I don't know, I think we're only gonna give it till probably 10:30, 11 o'clock. Climb down, eat, switch stands for the afternoon. I don't know where we're gonna sit this afternoon. Hopefully Brett is having more luck than I am. That's all we can hope. What?
Hold up. They fell out of my hand. Well, I think the whitetail hunt is over for the morning. We're just getting ready to climb down anyway, but there are so many coyotes around here, we try to shoot as many as we can. I think I shot one last year too. But we see them all the time, they're so hard to kill that not as many get shot as they should. So anyway, that was cool. A little bit of activity. And one less dog to harass the whitetails on this mountain.
Well, we don't know for a fact. Because we don't have confirmation, but I just heard a bang coming from exactly the direction that Brett's hunting in, so.
A buck might have spiked him up though. I only saw it for a split second.
Chris, there's a buck right there. There's a buck right there. Are you on him? Huh? Are you on him?
Yeah.
Brett.
Was that a shooter?
That's Curly.
Are you serious?
Yep. And he's down right there.
Nice job. Nice job.
And that's that. We were about to climb down. I am at a loss for words right now. We were, no joke, probably 2 minutes before. 2 minutes before. I said, you know what? Let's get down. We'll go see Brett. Back at camp, I just wasn't feeling it. We hadn't seen anything. We hadn't heard anything all morning. Just kind of false deer is what we heard. And no sooner did I finished speaking, I heard something across the swamp. And it turned out to be 2 does and a fawn. They came busting out. Chris and I both agreed that it's likely a buck. I bumped him out of there, because that's known doe bedding. Sure enough, I was just still looking over there, and then Curly walked out. And as soon as he got clear of the brush, I looked at his antlers and said, "That's Curly. He's a big, mature buck."
Nice job,
Thank you, Chris.
Nice job.
I appreciate you. Thank you. I may not show it, but I appreciate you. It's Brett. Hey,
Are you kidding me?
I'm 100% serious. I shot Curly. I just shot Curly.
Oh my God. We'll be right there.
Curly's dead, man.
Oh, are you serious? Where was he?
I kind of want to cry right now. He's
Oh my God. Are you serious?
I swear on my life.
Oh my God. All right, we're coming. Yes. That's so awesome. We'll be right there. Later.
We'll see you, baby.
Yes, that's so awesome. Dude, 3 years of history at that buck. Ross hit him in the same stand last year in the same swamp, and for 365 days, or he hit him on November, I guess 2nd last year or 3rd. So I guess 355 days, or no, 375. He's been literally. Dude, that's so awesome. I don't even know what to say. I'm so pumped for him.
That. They must try when we were on the wheeler.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Let's go get. Oh, yeah.
I am allergic to deer. Deer dander, yeah. So, I have to take a Benadryl in order to be able to touch them. What do you think about that?
Speechless.
11, almost 11 o'clock. Three does come running out,
Really?
and we heard them come running down, and then we saw them run across the back edge,
Yeah.
and then not even 3 minutes later, here he comes, and he came up from behind, and I was like, yeah, I know you. Chris, you want him? He goes, yep. And I was like, boo!
Go get him.
This is how New Hampshire deer hunting is all the time. You show up, you shoot a big one, and that's it. You think we should go up into the timber? He's dead? Buddy. We're allowed to do this now? Ooh. He's bigger than I thought.
Dude, that's a really nice deer. That's a New Hampshire swamp monarch.
Never in a million years did I think this would be the case.
You couldn't ask for any more for your New Hampshire buck.
No.
A big woods buck.
That's a deer.
Dude, you were due.
This is
you were due.
it's worth it. It's worth the wait every time.
I mean, I'm sure yesterday you were thinking to yourself, I might not get another opportunity to buck like that this year. You know, the one you passed.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and that's 100% what I was thinking. And but then you think about it when, why not wait for the deer you want?
Yeah, and wait for a deer
Like,
that's, I mean, that deer.
You can shoot any deer you want as long as you're happy with it.
Absolutely.
And I wouldn't have been happy with that 3-year-old.
That is
You
such
know-
an accomplishment.
You know how many
People
times?
go their entire lives without killing a buck like that.
You know how many times I just laid in bed and thought, are you thinking about me? Because I'm thinking about you, Curly. He's an incredible animal. And I was ready to wait for an entire week, dark to dark, to shoot him. I just didn't think it would happen this quick. Because it never does. I gotta call my dad.
Hello?
Hey,
Why are you calling me in the afternoon when you're hunting?
why do you think I'm calling you in the afternoon when I should be hunting?
How big?
He's big. It's Curly.
It's Curly.
Yeah.
Alright, who shot him?
I did.
Nice.
I'll send you some pictures. He's just as real as I wanted him to be. Alright, that's it. I cleaned them out.
Tradition.
There you go.
Every time we check in a deer or turkey. Every time we check in a deer or turkey, we gotta get a whoopie pie. Carry it on. How you feeling?
Smoked, dude.
Oh yeah.
Smoked.
All right, we're gonna do guesses.
Already did.
All set.
What's your guess?
195.
195,
198.
198,
203.
Oh, I definitely
195,
got.
198. What's you?
203, dude. It's a 200-pound deer. I
Can you grab
grabbed
his
it.
head?
194.
Under two?
What about you?
I'm thinking over it too, just by the looks of it.
What do you got?
It's a 200-pound deer,
I
dude.
think over 200. I don't know how much over, but over.
So 201.
Sure.
201. All right.
Grab his head. Now.
You want to get on that other side.
160.
Yeah, he's like
70,
180.
80. He's 180 on the nose.
Really?
Yep. That works.
20 ways.
Alrighty. You guys have a good night.
All right,
Thanks,
thank you.
too.
Ross is like, all right, we're going to put it back.
Yeah, we're gonna let him go.
You don't want to lose weight during the rock.
Whoa. Is he big? Hi, Curly. What do you think? Yeah. All these new people. You say hi to Brett? Brett's right there, bud.
Hey, Mick. How you
Say hi.
doing?
Hi, Brett.
Can you at least give us a lion roar?
Oh, hey.
Hey, don't go down there though.
What do you think?
It's dark. Stay up here.
There's some big bucks in New Hampshire.
Big owls
Big bucks. Go help.
You help? Yeah. Thank you. Yep. Help with the buck.
Whoa, blown out.
Pull it up. Pull it. Come on. Pull hard.
We're so close.
Here, Papa. Here, let me go with that.
Oh, Mickey's all done. Thank you.
Hey, you want blood thing under this?
Because days like these in the New Hampshire woods are so rare, it's difficult to articulate what they truly mean to us. I've had some special days in the New Hampshire deer woods, but this one might top them all. Years of experience, strategy, and hard work afforded Ross the opportunity to make this day one we will never forget. If the season ended tomorrow, we would both feel the satisfaction of a successful fall. The story of Curly is a fantastic one, and ending the story with family and friends makes it even more special, but there will always be a void in the swamp that no buck will be able to fill. Ross is grateful for the old buck that taught him so much over the last few years. It seems every one of these old big woods bucks that we are lucky enough to catch up with teaches something new about not only whitetail hunting, but also about ourselves. As we cheer to Curly's life, we know the best days of the rut are still ahead of us, and it's hard to believe that things could get any better.
There's a buck right here.